Christopher, do you, with your family and friends as your witnesses, present yourself willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage? I do. Daniel, do you, with your family and friends as your witnesses, present yourself willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
I do.
Christopher and Daniel have written their own vows. Who wishes to go first?
I'm going first. Christopher, from the moment I laid eyes upon you, something in me finally clicked. It wasn't until down the road that I would realize that the thing that happened was that I found my soulmate and my best friend, my person and my forever. That click was my heart becoming whole. Your strength, your determination, your resilience, and your loyalty are just a few of the reasons that I love you. When you are not around, I find myself missing your laugh and your smile. I knew that you were the one when I found myself wanting to share everything that happened in my day with you first. I remember most fondly when we used to take our us days, when we would sleep in and go on spontaneous adventures. When we would do that, it would always be just me and you in the world, and my soul was at peace. I vowed to always love you, to always support you, to put us above myself. I vowed to protect you, to shield you from all the awful things in this world. I vow to feed you, to almost always give you head pets. I vow to build you up, to push you to be better, and to give you my everything in order to make us better. I vow to make sure that our future is always brighter than our past, and I vow to love you until my heart stops and my soul runs dry. I will always be here for you through the good and the bad, and when the darks and the twisties are too much, I will help bear them for you. I will never stop loving you, even when you don't know how to love yourself. Together, we will build a life full of happiness and laughter and love. Remember that even at the darkest of times, like the moon and the stars above, I will always be here to light your path, and I shall always love you as long as I live. Okay. To open the paper first. It's been 5 years, 1,827 days, 43,848 hours, and 2,630,880 minutes, plus today, of course, that we have been a part of each other's lives. Who would have known 6 months into our relationship that you would ask me to make the biggest decision at that time that I had ever made? Packing up everything I knew and loved and moving to a place that neither of us knew anything about, or better, anyone there. Normally I would worry and hesitate and freak out, but I didn't. From the moment we first met and talked for all those hours, I just knew that you would always keep me safe and love me. It truly was love at first sight. So I took the leap with you, and I've never regretted a single minute. Fast forward today, and I get this amazing opportunity to stand next to my best friend, my rock, my shoulder to cry on when I need it, and there have been plenty of times over 5 years. And most important, my heart. Daniel Vincent Zambito, you are my world. I never thought that it was okay to feel the way you make me feel. I shut myself off from love for so long that still to this day I have to pinch myself to see if it's all real. You know me. I always wonder when the next shoe is about to fall from the sky, but you have taught me to believe in myself more and be true to who I am, that bad things don't always have to follow the good. You have taught me so many life lessons in the amazing man that I constantly see changing every day. No matter how hard things can get in your life, you never let it stop you. You show so much courage, strength, and wisdom that I am in awe of you and a little jealous. You always keep a positive attitude and never let things get you down. One day I hope to be like that. You have shown me that it's okay to take a leap into the unknown and trust that everything will work out. You have shown me that it's okay if you lose friends along the way through your journey, and that there are always more right down the road. You have shown me what it means to overcome all odds and all doubt that people constantly place on you, just waiting for you to fail. You are truly a gift that I am so lucky to call all mine, especially after today. Lastly, I know everyone calls it a Daniel and Chris show when we randomly argue over the dumbest things, but I like it. It shows that we always have our own opinion, and girl, ain't nobody gonna change yours. Especially since you always think you're right, even when you're not. Even though I am.
But it shows that love is complex, that it isn't just rainbows and sunshine, that it's actually hard work,
And we have our amazing parents that constantly show us how to truly love somebody. I know that our future will be full of random arguments over nothing, that it would be full of simple moments like just sitting watching you play video games and me making up names of all the characters because it hides that I have no idea what you are doing. And I know it will be filled with both happy and sad times. But what I take away from all of that is that no matter what it will be with you. And as long as you are still my rock, my shoulder to cry on, my strength when I can't find any to go on, and my heart when we make it through, will make it through anything. Daniel, I can't wait to see what our future holds for our special little family. Just know that I am always and forever be there with you, that I love you to the moon and back, to infinity and beyond, and more shit like that. You are my world, and that's all that I need.
The ring is an ancient symbol, so perfect and simple. It has no beginning and it has no end. It is round like the sun, like the moon, like the eye, like the arms that embrace. It is a circle, for love that is given comes back round again. Your rings are precious because you wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. Christopher, as you place the ring on Daniel's finger, please repeat after me. Daniel, I give you this ring as the pledge of my love.
Daniel, I give you this ring as the pledge of my love.
And as a symbol of our unity.
And as a symbol of our unity. It doesn't fit.
Daniel, as you place the ring on Christopher's finger, please repeat after me. Christopher, I give you this ring as the pledge of my love.
Christopher, I give you this ring as a pledge of my love.
And as the symbol of our unity.
And as a symbol of our unity.
You have made your marriage vows to one another in view of all these witnesses. You have sealed your vows with the giving and receiving of these rings. So now, by the power vested in me by the state of Louisiana, I pronounce you married. You may kiss. Today, you have pledged yourselves to a lifetime of caring for one another. May this be a commitment made in love, lived in hope, and renewed eternally. As you stand before us, it is our hope that you will go through life loving, trusting, and caring for one another completely and forever. This day, the day of Christopher and Daniel's wedding, is about love. All you have to do is simply love one another, and that love shows through in everything that you do for one another. How you treat each other in good times and bad. Love isn't just a word, it's an action. Love isn't something you say, it's something you do. Love is genuine, honest and open, compassionate and kind, passionate and blind. Love doesn't know space nor time, nor look through jealous eyes. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never dies. There are many kinds of love, almost if not all of which are represented here today. There is romantic love, the love of parents and children, of brothers and sisters and that are family, and love among friends. Not only do Christopher and Daniel love one another romantically, and they do, you can see it in every look, every touch, every moment they're together. They also love one another as friends. In fact, they're best friends, constantly giggling and taunting and teasing and very plainly and obviously having fun together. That love and enjoyment of each other as best friends will sustain them through this marriage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you to Mr. and Mr. Zambito Haynes.